Hello everyone, Depressed Cameraman. Here today, I will analyze the whole Season 20 of Skibidi Toilets. You might be asking why I'm analyzing the full season, but I am analyzing the full season because there were some secrets that we were only in the full season of the Skibidis. So get yourself comfortable because this is about to be over 20 minutes of analyzation. Are you ready? Let's go. The episode starts with the cameraman looking at something, and it looks like he is disturbed by what he is seeing. So the POV cameraman comes up and tries to see what he is being disturbed by, and what he saw shocked him in an amazing way. What he saw was toilets trying to defeat the G-Man toilet. He was very surprised by this, as in earlier episodes, there was this thing called the Skibidi parasite, but now the cameramen have a weapon that, in fact, Skibidi toilets turning them against their own, and this really shocked G-Man. And G-Man is really mad. And now we finally know what G-Man was getting mad over in, the leak that was published 2 days before the episode. But we did not expect something like this. When I first watched it, I was in shock. And do you realize how that toilet put that thing on G-Man? My theory on that thing is that it's a camera, so we can track where G-Man is at any time. But let's go back to the theory, why the toilets are attacking G-Man actually. Most people thought that we found out a way to infect toilets, but that's actually not true. What I'm about to tell you is even better. The description says Astro toilets are mad at G-toilets' failures. This means the toilets are not infected or controlled. They simply just turned their back on G-Man. And when I found this out, I was screaming like the Yahoo meme. But what's even funnier about this? When the toilets were doing this, G-Man didn't even understand what they were doing. And now I realize one thing about this episode. G-Man is pretty much invincible. And the only way to kill him is putting that knife through him, which the toilet tried to do. But seconds later, we see something walking. I could not believe my eyes when I saw this. It was a Skibidi Titan. My theory for this Titan is that he is an upgraded scientist toilet created by the cameraman. But this was a failure, they realized. After it started attacking the Skibidi toilets that betrayed G-Man. But now, they gotta be my favorite toilets. Do you guys want me to make a video on my favorite toilets or the most powerful toy? Let me know in the comments and I might make that video. But after the cameramen get killed, well, we thought after, we realized they're still alive because they got teleported somewhere by an unknown person. The person who teleported them might be a secret agent in the series. I will make a video on that. But then we see Titan TV Man. He has finally returned after 17 episodes. And guys, no, I'm not talking about this dude. That guy's name is actually Titan Cinema Man. And also he has changed. First of all, he used to have 5 TVs. Now he only has 1. And let's reverse the clip for a second. He said something. So if you reverse the clip, Titan TV Man will actually say press F for respect. He was probably saying that for the toilets. That betrayed G-Man. And speaking of reverse, let's go back for a second. Now I do not know G-Man as the strongest toilet. The Skibidi Titan is now the strongest toilet. And the Skibidi Titan has a camera. He is probably being controlled by an unknown camera or toilet and they do a head shake. G-Man Man is not fatherless anymore. And this Skibidi Titan is his daddy. Sorry, I didn't mean to be sus. That's good. And speaking of that camera, I think the Skibidi scientist made him as a clone, but really upgraded. So yeah, Theory 1 is that the cameramen created them, and it was a failure. And Theory 2 is that scientist Skibidi made him as a clone, but really upgraded, and used that to trick the cameras. Anyways, let's go back to the end of the episode. And Titan cameraman puts his hands, almost as if he was trying to crack his knuckles. That might be a hint that they are out for G-Man, and will turn G-Man to be on the camera's side. After all of that, now we know why this episode was delayed. This episode was crazy. And also, I know you've been hearing videos that it's the endoscopy toilet, but in Dafook Boom's Discord, he says the Skibidi toilet has just begun. So we are nowhere even close to the end of the series. Anyways, let's get into secrets and Easter eggs. The first secret Easter egg I realized is that, do you see right there it says 01? I'm not very sure what it means. Write your theories in the comments, please. And do you see that Skibidi Titan scientist? Well, you can see he has a left eye as a camera. And that is very similar to Two Potato in the Piggy Roblox game. Maybe Dafook Boom took inspiration from that, because he did take inspiration from Half-Life. And I also realized that the Skibidi Titan actually has a sword, and it looks really cool on him. As I said before, he's probably the strongest and my favorite Skibidi character. G-Man is not known as the strongest anymore. And I also realized as an unknown person teleports them, the POV changes. So that is a really cool thing Dafuk Boom decided to do. And also people know this as the Skibidi scientist, but upgraded. But I just don't get how he could upgrade himself. And why would he put a tracking camera on if he is that toilet? Leave your theories in the comments. And also in this episode, we saw two threats. First one was the Skibidi Titan scientist scaring the two toilets away, and the next one is upgraded. Titan cameraman cracking his knuckles. It is probably against the toilet empire. Anyways, guys, that is all for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed, and please make sure to like and subscribe as these kind of videos take a really long time to make. And I do it just specifically for you. And I will make sure to read all of your theories you put in the comments because I love y'all. Anyways, have an amazing... Hello everyone, you are on the Depressed Cameraman channel, and I am glad to see you on my channel again. Here and today, I will analyze the 61 episode of Skibidi Toilet that was just released, and make sure to let's try to get 100 likes on this video. I know that sounds hard, but I got 10 likes on the last video, so I know it's possible. So get ready because I have a lot to talk about and a lot of hidden Easter eggs to show you. Like, did you notice this secret agent in the background? And did you know that this toilet is based on another YouTuber? And did you notice that the POV cameraman is a woman? There are a lot of other questions too, and I will cover all of them in this video. So make sure to stay tuned and watch till the end. Are you ready? Let's go. The first thing I realized in the episode is that it doesn't have that long of a black screen. It only has a 1-second black screen at the beginning and a 4-second black screen at the end. And also most analysis. YouTubers do not make this clear, but we are in Cardiff in England, as I said in my last video. Because in the last episode, we were in England. Because right here in the episode, Dafuk Boom shows a new car Skibidi, and also Cardiff is closest to London in England, and we can see the background has changed a lot. So that's why I think we are in Cardiff, but that theory might not be 100% correct. But let's reverse. The first cameraman has an injured left arm, and he is not really paying attention to the car Skibidi. He's just paying attention to his arm. Maybe soon, Skibidi's will have the power to distract cameramen. And right here, you can also see a cameraman dead with the normal Skibidi toilet. This is a bad clue that the cameramen are getting weaker and weaker. It's doing really good at the Titan side, but at the regular agent side, it's not doing very good. Well, that's until longer into the episode, and we'll get to that later. And this car Skibidi has 4 wheels, meaning he's probably going to be one of the fastest skibidists. And he also has 2 blades, meaning he is really good at killing regular agents. And even though he got destroyed right here, we're probably going to see more of this kind of toilet in the future. And that cameraman kept running after he escaped from Skibidi because he predicted that there would be another toilet coming after him. And his prediction was correct. And we see a new moist toilet. And the description already says who he is. The description says Penguin Zero as a geeky Jesus toilet. So Dafuk Boom might have a collab. Or he is just using this to make his episodes more popular. But let's go back again. You can see there's a secret agent right there. And don't be surprised if I mention this in every video. That agent is the Folk Boom, and he appears in basically every episode. And also as a theory from my friend L the Gaming Fox. He realized that every time that secret agent known as Dafuk Boom, every time he doesn't have a green glow, he is hiding. This might mean that the green glow is his protection. And then the Penguin Zero toilet kills 3 cameramen. That cameraman was lucky that he ran away. But let's dive into the lore of this toilet. He has 2 missile rocket launchers. And also if you check this toilet very closely, you can see he has 4 eyeballs. And also he's a jetpack toilet. I'm sure most toilets that are powerful in the future are gonna have jetpacks. And if you didn't realize before, he launched the missiles. He used this flashing light against the cameraman. First to distract them, and then he would shoot the missiles. This is an amazing strategy that he has. And also another amazing strategy this toilet has is that he can bust off cameramen's heads just like Glitch Toilet had. He cannot do it as fast as Glitch Toilet. And now again, we're going to go back to the beginning. The other cameraman, who was not as fast as the other cameraman, gets destroyed by this car Skibidi. Poor thing. And I also realized something really sus about this toilet. He aims for people's nuts. YouTube, please don't demonetize me when I reach the monetization goal. And this toilet is also really fast. In fact, my calculation is that he can go 15 miles an hour without getting tired. That's just insane. But then he gets shot and explodes into the truck epically, and we saw the same paralyzing gun to do this to Skibidi toilets in episodes 54 to 57. So it's cool that we're seeing a lot of old things happen again. And also the vlogger who was based on this Skibidi toilet used to hate Dafook. Boom. So why did he decide to add him in the series? Well, here's why, because later in the episode, he would get brutally defeated by the girl speaker woman, leaving a message to him that anyone could defeat him and he does not care. So it's most likely that Dafook Boom is sending a message to this vlogger, I don't even care. So now I have analyzed the first 20 seconds of the episode. And right here, this Greeky Jesus toilet tries to kill us. And now, we know that it takes him about 3 to 5 seconds to launch his missile. And then he gets disturbed by seeing something. What he saw was a speaker woman. She finally got introduced after 61 episodes. She had never been here in the series before, except for episode 59, where you could see her at the top of the building if you look closely. So she had been seen before by some people, but this is the first time we have ever seen her in action. And the toilet tried to flash at her, but it didn't work. And here we can see the speaker woman's power. She can deflect things like right here. She deflected his missile and then put knives into her speaker and then deflected it into him, causing no damage to her. And she can damage so hard we heard one of the biggest screams in all of eternity. Listen to this. And also the speaker woman can do gymnastics, as we can see right here. And then the speaker woman helps us get up. And right here I realized that the POV cameraman woman is a girl because you can see right there her pink sleeves. And also then we can see a camera girl playing. Right there we saw something similar to this in episode 24, but now they have a secret plane made only for speaker woman. So that's a hint that this speaker woman is not the only one. And then we see cameramen dancing. But what really caught my eyes here is that we could see the big dude dancing, which we had never seen him do before because we just simply thought that he was too big to dance or fat or something. And then we can see our fellow hot speaker woman. And damn, she got the moves. Anyways, guys, that's the end of my analysis. Hello, everyone. Depressed Cameraman here. And today I will analyze the full episode 62 of Skibidi Toilet and also show you all secrets and Easter eggs and basically every single detail that you might have missed. So get your snacks ready because even though this wasn't that big of an episode, it was still crazy. And it's probably a new era for the toilets. Are you ready? Let's go. The episode starts with engineer cameraman trying to fix his cameraman. Unfortunately, later in the episode, their hard work would be for nothing. And damn, where are they putting that? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty socks. And also, in the corner, you can see a cameraman drinking Pepsi or whatever that drink is. I'm not even sure. Like, can cameramen even drink? I'm not sure, but I'm not worried about that. And also in the background, we can see a cameraman walking. It was probably against another toilet with a stun gun, but he's not sure where the toilet is. But a few seconds later in the episode, we see the toilet he was chasing, and then the two large cameramen abuse him. But then a large speaker man ends the game. It's almost like he was saying, this is a battlefield, not a playground. And do you realize how so many cameramen are sitting and just relaxing later on in the episode? They would regret this decision with their life. And the next few seconds of the episode will make them regret ever relaxing. And right there, you can see a picture of a woman. I am not sure of this. Was meant to be a hidden secret Easter egg in the Dafook Boom's video, or was it just something in the map? But maybe Dafook Boom just meant or forgot to remove the picture. See guys, Dafook Boom worked so hard in his videos that he forgets to do one detail, and he looks at every detail but forgot just one. And guys, even though he forgot one, his work should never be underestimated. He does all of this stuff just for us, and we should always appreciate that. And then, these toilets come out of a shadow, which made every cameraman and Speak German think that it was Titan TV Man, coming back. It seems like everything has been changing since Upgraded Scientist Toilet got upgrades. So Dafook Boom is making this series really interesting. So now we're always thinking, who will win, the cameraman or the toilets? So their power is to shock them, and they're probably going to play this trick on a lot of cameramen and speakermen in the next few episodes until the rumors are fully spread. My cameraman and speakermen, so hopefully they can do a good job with that. And then Scientist's toilet comes again, and he has changed. First of all, he is a spider toilet now, and second of all, he has those things which he can use to really destroy cameramen and speakermen, which is a really powerful tool. And he also can do this thing with his belly and blast music so loud that it can kill so many agents, just like Titan TV Man Card. But instead they made their own theme song, just like Titan Speakerman. But it takes him about 3 to 5 seconds to blast music, just like it took Moist Critical Toilet 3 to 5 seconds to blast his rocket launchers. So the Skibidi toilets are showing. A lot of things like they are brothers. But luckily cameramen had headphones there, and you could see that person's feet. I believe that that is the feet of the secret agent. But I could be wrong. But we are going to assume that that is the secret agent, aka Dafuk Boom. He is the creator of Skibidi toilets and cameramen, so maybe we know another power that he is invisible. Or maybe that wasn't the secret agent, because if he walked away, then the toilets would see him kill him. But no, he is the creator. So actually, I don't know if he could go invisible or not, but we're just gonna guess that as a theory. And then we can see G-Man destroying everything. And he has headphones on, just like the other toilets. So I think since Scientist is blasting the music, he is immune to it. And then after G-Man is destroying everything, and then a new bomb toilet comes up and bombs the place, that we have actually never seen this toilet before, and also many people think that this spider toilet is a new toilet, but it's actually not. It's the same toilet from Skibidi Toilet 50 to 62. And then we can see one Mafia toilet coming after us, and also there are 4 other toilets guarding the Mafia toilet. We saw this Mafia toilet in episode 28, and then the Spider Scientist toilet goes away and 2 camera helicopters get shot down. It's almost like if they were saying, "Titan camera, daddy, please save us." And then a toilet from episode 37 with upgrades came up and killed a cameraman right in front of the POV's eyes. And here's a secret. In season 20, he actually pulls up the middle finger. And this other toilet is new. He was just introduced in this episode. And guys, that is the end of my analysis. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss it when I upload, because tomorrow I will publish a full analysis of season 20 of Skibidi Toilets Somake. Sure, don't miss that. Anyways, bye, love y'all, and peace.